Do you believe that Jeffrey Epstein took his own life, or do you believe he was got at?
I believe he took his own life, but that's only because I choose to believe the incomprehensible as opposed to the inconceivable. It's incomprehensible to me how the American prison system could, with probably its highest profile prisoner, take him off suicide watch, remove his cellmate, not have the guards look in on him. Somehow the cameras are turned off. That's just incomprehensible. On the other hand, it's inconceivable to me that somebody could have penetrated the prison and actually killed him. As between the inconceivable and the incomprehensible, I choose the incomprehensible. But it is a mystery how that happened and why that happened and how it could have happened.
But if somebody got to him, I mean, that's incredibly sinister too. What does that tell
it would be incredibly sinister. And he had some very rich and powerful friends or enemies. Friends if he was cooperating, enemies if he was going to reveal things. And you can't say that there were not a lot of people who wanted him dead.
Legally, what has been lost with the death of Jeffrey Epstein?
Well, you've certainly lost the opportunity for the victims to confront him. And I think one of the things that was so disturbing to a lot of the survivors was they were finally going to have their opportunity to confront their abuser in court, and then he or somebody cheated them out of it. And I think that was one of the things that was, I think, most dramatic and most disturbing to them. I think another thing that happened is that we've lost any opportunity to find out from him more of the facts. And there's still a lot we don't know about how that sex trafficking operation worked, who was involved, and while if he'd lived, he might or might not have revealed that. With his death, we've lost that for certain.
Do we yet know how many young women are the survivors of Epstein?
We don't really know. We know that there were over 100, but we don't know how many actually survive. One of the problems is that young lives that are damaged and shattered the way these girls' lives were damaged and shattered, some of them just don't survive at all. The number of victims who simply didn't live is tragic.
And that's what can't be forgotten in all this, isn't it? That, you know, for all the wealth and the glamour and the, you know, the beautiful mansion and the gorgeous island, I mean, this was tawdry, this was dark, this was very ugly.
It's a dark, ugly situation. You know, behind the facade of charm and sophistication that Epstein and Maxwell and others portrayed, it was really an ugly, mean life. Really, it's like turning over a rock and you just see the things crawling. It was bad. And there's no way that you can make it anything other than ugly.
Hello, I'm Tara Brown. Thanks for watching. To keep up with the latest from 60 Minutes Australia, make sure you subscribe to our channel. You can also download the 9Now app for full episodes and other exclusive 60 Minutes content.